I've looked at some features in the iOS 16 beta version, and there are a few things in there that Android can really learn from. Let's talk about that. First, iOS has approached their lock screen very differently this time. You've got this very cool effect now where the clock intelligently hides itself just a bit behind the subject in any photo that you choose. You get some options to choose from, and once you're happy with the look, you set it up. You can choose from different clock fonts, set up a custom color for it, and even add widgets that make the most sense to you. Or not, if you want to keep it neat. They've also given you many preset combinations to choose from, ranging from solid colors to gradient colors to weather-based lock screens and even astronomy-based that look really epic and something truly unique to me. And when you do set up a lock screen, iOS 16 will recommend a home screen look to go with, which of course you can still customize. Now, there are some lock screen replacement apps in the Android world that can do a few things, but they're all very incompetent and buggy implementations, or otherwise they're full of crappy ads or paid subscriptions. But aesthetics are not the only thing that Apple has worked on their lock screen. Apple has made a better notification system on the lock screen. They've stacked it all here at the bottom, and it flies out like this when you want it and doesn't interfere with the otherwise beautiful lock screen you just customized. There are also 3 ways you can set it up, either by list or as a stack or with counts. But one of the things that I'm most excited about and really wish makes its way into the Android world is live activity. The fact that I can keep track of live scores of any game, or in how much time is my Uber expected to arrive, or when is that food I ordered coming to me, that's really cool. I mean, think about it. It saves me all the hassle of unlocking my phone, then looking for the app and then waiting for the status to refresh. And if Android can bring this on and then more and more developers can jump onto this interaction, life is going to be a lot more convenient. Not that I'm complaining. Now, this next one is absolutely necessary for Android to introduce, and I don't think it's going to take too long. This ability to just long press on a subject in a photo and get a nice clean cutout that you can use in any way possible, it's amazing, and you can just paste it in your notes or messages and send it across. And of course, this is all AI work, but just think about all the stickers and memes that you can make now without using any tool, like ever. It's really cool. And it's not just images. You can also lift off text from within a video. That's cool, but I'm not sure if that's coming to players that are not owned by Apple. I mean, I tried using it on YouTube, doesn't work as of now. Next up is continuity camera, and it is the most mind-blowing feature that comes with iOS 16. So you can basically make an iPhone's camera work as your webcam, and that means you can finally not care about the low quality webcams you get on laptops and instead level up your video call quality by using the best smartphone cameras out there. Next, you already know that Spotlight makes it a lot faster for you to quickly get to the app you want to use. It saves you the time to otherwise flip through rows and columns of app just trying to look for the app you want. I mean, it's been on iOS for a while now, but it's still one of those things that Android has still not mastered or finessed. For example, in case of OnePlus, you swipe up and the search only searches through the apps. On Samsung, it's a little better. You swipe up, then you click here, and then you search. It searches through mostly everything, but it takes an extra click. But on iOS, you just swipe down and it pops open the keyboard directly ready for you to type, and you can search through everything, even your files and not just apps. And with iOS 16, they've made a small change. They've changed the pagination dots to act as a spotlight trigger as well. Now, I'm not sure if you guys watched the WWDC this year, but Apple is doing some amazing stuff in the automobile world. We're talking about Apple CarPlay, and it's not going to be only about accessing your iPhone stuff on the car's display. It's going to be able to integrate with your car's hardware and allow you to change temperature or tune your car's radio without ever leaving the CarPlay environment. It will now have these widgets that can give you aesthetically pleasing information with widgets and even engage your entire instrument cluster to give you a more awesome driving experience. And it won't even matter which car you've got or what's the shape of the display in your car. Apple CarPlay will adapt itself to that display resolution and shape. And depending on how and what kind of driving information you want, you can personalize it to your driving preferences. And honestly, it is something that I would expect car manufacturers to do by themselves, but it seems that Apple has its own deep plans. Nevertheless, Android Auto is so far behind on this. I mean, think about people who own cars in this segment. They're going to want this experience. So Android Auto really needs to level up its game to start at least getting somewhere close to what CarPlay has to offer next year. Alright, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this was really helpful. These are actually some features that I think Android is lacking, and if they introduced it in Android, that would be a great win for Android. And that's it, guys. I hope this was helpful, and if it was, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification icon and mark all. I'll see you guys in the next one.